whatever time it is in your location. Where is it? I can never find it. I got it. Okay. All right. First person here is Mega for Love. Mega for Love. Oops. Negativity moves into the past when you cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in or more of it. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But if you feel as if you're holding on to something that's not serving your highest good, it may be time to cut that energy away in order to make room for new. Leo, General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. You could have money coming in or news of money coming in, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You could be feeling relief around finances. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Luz, hi. What's coming with C? What's coming with C? You have communication either coming in or picking up, being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Slow and steady wins the race, but you could be spending time with one another. Compromise is suggested with this person or this situation. Listen to your intuition and things kind of move forward organically. You're probably going to be spending time together soon. Aaliyah, is Damien coming back to me or is it over? Okay, the Fool is in reverse, which can indicate that something may be revealed around this situation that could need to be dealt with. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow mover, so I wouldn't expect anything to change overnight. It might take some time. Okay, the thing is with this situation is this person may resurface or you could reconnect. But as far as looking for like a committed, stable, long-term relationship, I don't see that here. Like it looks as if there may be a very long road ahead of you and it's like burdened and stressed with two people that just may not be on the same page. But will you speak, reconnect? Will he turn up again? Yeah. Long-term commitment? Probably not. Cosmic, career at GS for the rest of 25. Career looks good. You got justice here, so you may feel as if you've been treated fairly. Life is moving forward. Your luck is changing. You're feeling a little bit more grounded and stable. Money looks good. It looks good between now and the end of the year. Summer, love. Summer, love. Okay, if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have choices and options around love. Slow and steady wins the race. You could have a Pisces, a Virgo, or an Aquarius around. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration is coming in, but I wouldn't rush into anything just yet. I would take it one day at a time. Be wise, love. You have happiness coming in around love when you set boundaries, and you have long-term potential around your next relationship or current relationship. If you're in one, a wish comes true. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and look towards the future. You're moving forward, not backwards. If you're not with anyone right now, you can have a Gemini coming in or another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginnings lead to success around love. T-Ret for the weekend. Compromise and teamwork is favored this weekend. Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. A new venture may be beginning with air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could also be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the weekend. Rip Hand Deep General. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe focusing or coming up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle that could end up being successful. It also looks like you have an Aries around. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Earth Girl General. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward and you could be spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon and success is coming in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Negativity moves into the past and life begins to move forward towards greener pastures. You may be planning travel. Alpha, is court going to get canceled today? I got a 70% chance, yes, it ends up getting canceled. Pre-T for the next 48. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures and you're feeling relieved. Choices and options come in around work, school, or business, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Tiffany, General. Tiffany, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You've got choices and options around social activity. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Money comes in, finances improve. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and your luck is going to change for the better quickly. Not bad. Liz, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. Love for this weekend looks okay. You have communication coming in from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or if you're already with someone, good communication leads to success. If you're not with anyone, you may have somebody coming in out of the clear blue sky. Could be spending time with an Aries or a Pisces. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. You're calling the shots. Expressing your wants and needs could be helpful around love. Not bad. T-Bet, what was up with my mom and brother yesterday picking on my sister and I about property that belonged to us? Seems like something around this is weighing heavy on them. I don't know if they're feeling like it's like they're trying to set a boundary. So I don't know what the issue is around the property, but they may feel like they're either being taken advantage of or overlooked, or something is being neglected. It's like Fool is in reverse. Something else will get revealed around the situation that could make it make more sense. But it's like not even being so mad around the initial issue, but almost being annoyed that it's not being addressed. So I don't know what the situation is, but something, it's like not the property that's upsetting them, it's that the issue around the property has not been addressed, or they feel like it's being taken advantage of. Yeah, but Fool in reverse, you're gonna find out more. You'll probably get to the bottom of it within like the next week. B, I'm okay. I hope you are too. Will I hear from G this coming week? The chances a little bit on the slim side that you hear from this person this week coming up, but you may hear from them within the next 10 days, like 10 to 14 days. Borrow, does AK think that I'll not continue the connection because of the conversation we had yesterday? Maybe. They think it is a good, they think it's a possibility, yes. Oh, the lipstick is dark blue. Thank you. T-Vet, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. So if you're seeing red flags around something and you're not sure if you should walk away, you don't have to make the decision immediately, but walk away from what's not working. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Scorpio that may come in that make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Exploring your options around love leads to success. Stephanie, financials. Stephanie, financials. Finances are okay. You have money coming in and the hard work that you're putting in is paying off, and you may feel relief around finances. Investing time and effort into a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in more money, big picture. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Amy, for the next 48 for Sunny. Next 48 for Sunny. This person could be reconnecting with an old friend or someone they haven't seen in a while. They may be feeling happy and content around finances improving or having recently improved. They may be hearing from somebody they're hoping to hear from or getting good news. They could be planning travel, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Overall, it looks like a pleasant couple of days. Dakota General. Dakota General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may be spending time with a Leo. Could be planning travel. Could have money coming in around work, school, or business. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Migu for the next 24. Migu for the next 24. Life could change for you for the better quickly. You may have choices and options around social activity. Could be spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Tanya for the next 48. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you may be doing something fun and exciting on a whim with the Fool. Maybe spending time with Aries. Could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the 48 hours. Katrina. Today will I hear from Nathan? I've got a 33% chance, yes. It's kind of on the slim side. Ruchi, next in love. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead you to success. A new journey may begin. You have choices and options, and life is moving forward. So if you're not with anyone right now, it's probably new energy coming in. You may have a Scorpio coming in. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries as well. And a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Amen for this upcoming week with O. Slow and steady wins the race, but expressing your wants and needs around this situation may be helpful. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Things look a little slow but pleasant. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. I don't see all that much happening besides communication. Serena, General. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. You may be feeling grounded and stable around finances. Money is coming in. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and your luck is changing for the better. You could have choices and options around social activity this fall. Queen City next week for love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Let anything disappointing or stagnant or any of this nonsense, let this move into the past, and new opportunities could bring you forward towards greener pastures. Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly a Virgo. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be bringing in new romance. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Communication comes in or picks up. Could be spending time together. Perseverance and change of luck helps this relationship grow, change, and transform for the better. Sarah, I don't want my sister S and brother-in-law to know about my YouTube channel until it does good because I was afraid of criticism, but she got to know. What are her thoughts and feelings on this now? You know, may not be real supportive. You know, it's so stupid. I know, because I agree. There are people that I know, and I for a pretty long time. And I'm sure these people have found me, and this is what I have to say to them. So if you're watching, this is what I have to say to you. But you know something? People can criticize all they want, but let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. So, you know, you want to criticize what somebody else is doing, but I don't see you putting yourself out there. I don't see you doing anything. So, you know something? If they want to, you know, I don't see them making fun of you. I don't see them. It's almost like they're kind of like negative about it, but not mean negative. Like, oh, it is what it is, or nothing's going to come of it. But that's not true. It's not true. It's like people, it's almost like a sour grapes kind of a thing. It's like, well, I don't have the nerve to do it. I don't want to do it. I can't do it. So nobody should. Nobody should try. Yeah. I wouldn't worry about them at all, not even in the least. And if they say something, which I don't think they're going to, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Because it's, you know, like I got to take my own advice because something happened yesterday that really lit me up. Don't let their negativity affect you. And like I said, I should take my own advice because my head almost fucking blew off yesterday. But low vibration is not going to bring in success. So if somebody is like negativity, like you don't see somebody who's successful to say, well, I think I'm a loser and I never did anything right, so I don't know how I made it here. Like, you don't see that. Like, you hear Elton John say, I was told I would never amount to anything because I wore big, ugly glasses. So I made it my thing and it made me successful. You know what I mean? So it's like, let other people criticize, let other people say what they're going to say. The bottom line is, do your thing, and too bad what other people think. They're so stupid. It's so negative, you know? Anyhow, I know my brother at one point was going to start a channel, and then he felt like maybe he didn't want his coworkers to see. And I get it. Like, you want to maintain, like, you want to be professional, right? And then, like, here I am with a purple wig and blue lipstick. But so what? So what? Like, we're multifaceted people. We don't have to just be professional. We don't have to just be comical. We don't just have to be artistic. We can have a lot of different things that we do. And if people aren't supportive of it, it's really on them, not on us. Anyhow. I had no patience for people. Pallavi, moving away from people places doesn't mean female friends too. Yeah, it means anybody. I broke ties with one of my flatmates. Yeah, people, places, and things that are negative or not functioning. It could be anybody. It could be a job. It could be, it could be like say you babysit for the next door neighbor's cat, and that person's very negative. Like, maybe you give that up, or you work with a trainer or a teacher, and the trainer or the teacher is negative. It doesn't have to be. And the same thing with people coming in. People coming in aren't always romantic. It could be friends, it could be teachers. Like, somebody of significance could be coming in that's like, say, a Libra. Like, my voice coach was a Libra. So it's like, she's obviously was somebody that was significant to me. So yeah, it could be anything. It could be a habit, you know? Like, maybe, I don't know, you got a sugar addiction and you're overcoming a sugar addiction. That could be breaking away from something that's toxic. It's anything that's not good for you. And negativity isn't good. Like, putting somebody down is not good. Being unsupportive, it's not high vibration. You know, like, it's just not high vibration. You know, because you're not being supportive is a higher vibration than somebody who is telling you can't do something. Anyway, Tanya, the doctor I saw yesterday ordered an ultrasound of my pelvis, the lady parts. She believes it'll show better results. Will I finally get answers? I'm a little, okay. I think you will get answers. I think this is going to pass, and I don't think it's something that's like, I think maybe something that needs to be taken care of, but it's not something that's super crazy serious. Sarah, when I started my last side hustle, she told my mom that I'm wasting my time, and I'm afraid she'll make it difficult for me to do it by getting my parents on her side. I mean, so you don't make any money. So, like, it's not her business to decide what you should be doing in your spare time based on how much money is made. Maybe you just enjoy it. Like, there are people that make videos, like, I put videos up on Avery's Instagram. I don't make any money doing that. But I feel like you don't know where it could go. Somebody could see her. It's a nice way to keep track of all the videos. I don't make any money. I've been working on Avery's channel for almost 3 years. I haven't made a dime off of it. So don't make any money. It's okay. You can still do it. That's true, what Mountain said there. High vibrational energy attracts low vibrational people. Yep, because they want to be around the good energy. And then, right, nobody's attracted to them because they're negative. Like, think about somebody who you know that's negative. I had a friend in high school that was so negative. I understood why she felt the way that she did, but it was so unpleasant to be around. Really, it was so unpleasant. Anyhow. Essence for this weekend. You may have choices and options this weekend around social activity. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Virta, general. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and your luck is about to change for the better. Oh my God, this wig is on its way out. It really is. Oh, you know what I have? Oh, maybe I'll put it. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money comes in, finances improve, and you could be spending time with a Leo, and you may be planning travel. I have this. This wig is on its way out. I think this may be the last time it makes its appearance. It's like a lot of hair. Anyway. Anyhow. Tanya, me and A, the Aries next move or intentions. Next move, you've got things are coming into balance, new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Communication comes in and you're probably going to spend time together. The intentions would be to get together on the immediate horizon. That's what's coming in. Communication and spending time together. M&M, love for Taurus. Taurus is a little slow and steady, wins the race, but may be happy and content with the way life is going. With the Magician, if this person is not with anyone right now, they got choices and options and the ability to manifest new opportunities. They have a Cancer here. They have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They have life moving forward towards greener pastures, but slow and steady wins the race. They're not in a real hurry. Amu, love and romance coming in. Love and romance coming in. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and a new journey may begin that could be quite successful. With fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you feel as if something or someone is holding you back, letting go of that energy will help open new doors. Devin, what shades true intentions for our relationship? At this point right now, she doesn't know. She's kind of going with the flow of things and seeing like what the potential is. Seems to be open to possibilities of things moving forward, but she's not 100% sure right now. Serena, general. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in, finances improve. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. And then you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with a Capricorn. You'll have choices and options around social activity. Julie, how many days will the check from Hillside take to clear if I use my bank? It may take 2 days, 2 or 3 maybe. It looks like it clears pretty quick. Davey, what's Tarot want me to know? You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. You may have money coming in. Finances could be improving. You may have choices and options around social activity. You got your luck changing for the better quickly. Old wounds are healing, life is moving forward, and you may be planning travel. You also should be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Mimi, I worked with my ex yesterday. He told me he loved me, missed me, and he said that he had some financial burden and it would take him 2 months to pay off. He wants us to just talk and let things happen. Okay, this situation is a big cycle. It's going around and around in a circle, but it's not getting any better. If you choose to just start talking with him, you're going to put yourself right back in the same situation that you've been in 20 times. Now it's your choice. You come to the crossroads. You can decide to move forward with this. But if you're expecting it to be any different than it has been and over the last, I don't know how many years this person's been around, the only person that you're fooling is yourself, and you're going to be disappointed. But you can do whatever you want, but it's disappointing because it's the same cycle. It's I love you, we're together, and then it breaks. And then we don't talk for months, and then we come back, and I love you, I'm going to be different this time. It's not going to be any different. You're going to relive the same situation. Tanya, how will things go when I see the Aries? We're both kind of not speaking up, but slow and steady sounds good. After one of us says something, I'm nervous. I don't want to rush anything. Yeah, the anxiety is getting much better around this situation. It's moving into the past, and communication is picking up. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be done today. You can continue speaking and hang out and seeing where it goes. And then at some point, it may kind of feel right to bring up the conversation of, where are we going to take this, or what is it that you're looking for? But for right now, things look okay. And neither one of you are looking as anxious as you were, like in the recent past. And things seem to be successful. So I would continue doing what you're doing. And then maybe, I don't know how long it's been since he's been back home, but I would say after you hit about 8 weeks or 9 weeks and you've been spending time together and communication's been consistent, that may be the time to bring something up. But it doesn't have to be done right now. I think things are going well. And you both seem to sort of be on the same page. Davy, love. You have the world at your feet. Negativity is moving into the past. You have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but then you also have a Virgo. So there may be 2 people around you. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship looks good or will be improving. If you're not with anyone, you could have a committed relationship coming in with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that leads to success around love. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. Brenda, general for today and tomorrow. Could be spending time with a Leo. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on in areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. You may be working on a new creative side business, side project, side hustle. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Explore Anju Kumar's thoughts and feelings towards me. May find you to be somebody who is a loyal friend, somebody who is well balanced, grounded, stable, down to earth, somebody who is compassionate. Mary, general. Money coming in, finances could be improving, and a wish is coming true. Choices and options around social activity may make you like may make October go quickly. Like there may be a lot going on in the month of October. You have some financial stability coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you could be planning travel. D for today. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Beautiful one, finances. When it comes to finances, you may feel like you're stretched a little too thin, but finances should be strengthening between now and the end of the year. If you've been like working on a side business, side project, side hustle, the hard work that you put into that should come back and pay off, and you may be feeling like better compensated between now and the end of the year. Oh no, did I lose my spot? Starfall, general around Celine's situation. She was short today towards me, and I don't know why. She may have just been having a bad day. It's probably going to blow over relatively soon. Listen to your intuition, pull your energy back, and kind of like, I would let her come to you more. I don't know what your relationship is like with her, but if you can take a little distance from the situation, it may be helpful. Okay, Jay's true feelings. True feelings about what? About you? Mangala. Will I get to see changes, good changes in my husband, Shiva Prasad, towards me in the upcoming days? I don't see any big changes coming in on the immediate horizon. Things look a little slow as far as changing is concerned. Hi, Mel. Hi, Adonis. Oh, no. Mariana, love for October. Love for October. Making decisions that push your love life forward in October. Success comes in with the Magician. You have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Things could change like on a moment's notice for the better around love. Maybe with a Virgo, could be with a Capricorn. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Brian, my friend Shyla. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is her soul at peace? Let's see. I do believe she is at peace. Yes. Sorry for your loss. Jasmine, general for tonight and this weekend. It's my birthday Saturday. Oh, happy birthday. Weekend looks okay. You got cause for celebration coming in. Listen to your intuition. You may have choices and options around social activity. Money may be coming in and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Your luck may be changing for the better. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and the weight of the world flips off your shoulders. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lucky, general. Making decisions that push life forward. You have the world at your feet. And teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. You're not looking back on the past. You may be spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Listen to your intuition, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relieved. Stephanie, what should I know right now? Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. That will help life move forward quickly. Money comes in, finances improve. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that could be bringing in more money, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. New love. You have growth, change, and transformation that comes in around love. When you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, new doors open. You could have a love offer coming in from a Scorpio. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and you're not looking back on the past. You also may have another water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lizette, love for this month. You have a wish that comes true around love. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, I would expect it to be new energy coming in. Life is moving forward, not backwards. You have an Aries coming in, or Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward, and you're ready for it, bringing life back into balance. Pretty good. How do you clear your energy? Clearing your energy of things that aren't working for you, like you would not hang out or spend time or talk to people that don't align with you anymore. So like, let's just say, for example, you have a friend who is very negative. You may take distance from that friend. You may do things like clean out your space, get rid of stuff like broken stuff, especially broken electronic stuff is a good idea to get rid of it, because that energy is not good to have around. You can put some bowls of salt water around. Make sure you change them frequently. Don't let the water sit there for too long. And that helps clean the energy. You want to get rid of things that aren't working in order, like you can't manifest, or I hate using that word because I know people think it's some kind of fucking magic, and it isn't. But you can't call in good things if you're idling in negativity. So if you're surrounded with like bags of garbage in your bedroom, that's negative clutter, and you can't make space for new things to come in until you get rid of the old shit. So you want to get rid of all the crap that's not working for you, especially old electronics. As I sit here with Avery's old iPad that no longer works. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Anyway. Cosetta, I'm okay. Can you please do a tarot reading for this month of October? Last time you said that I will get news about something that I was waiting on. Oh, okay, good. What is happening here? Okay. Reading for the month. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have money coming in, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, which may make you feel relief. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also may be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Could be spending time with a Cancer or a Libra. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward towards greener pastures, and you're ready for it. Life's moving forward, and you're ready. Pretty good. Oh, you're welcome. Tanya, love offers coming in. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But you have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You've got You had a Libra here. I can't remember if you have a Libra around, but there's a Libra coming in. Then you have Aries and Sagittarius. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Exploring your options leads to success. Not bad. Ken-chan, I agree. I do decluttering every few days. Good. Yep. Good. Laundry is never ending. Somebody put up a meme. This is so funny because me and my friend Kristen, she comes in here sometimes. We always joke about this. Somebody put up a meme that said, I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's time to fold the laundry that you did last Sunday. I'm like, that's me. That's me. Mountain, how will the talk with my doctor go today? I never intentionally tried to bully her. I actually thought that we were working together on my health issues. I'm so confused. I actually think that this appointment is going to go very well, or things could change for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition, and expressing your concerns brings the world to your feet and changes for the better. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. I think that it'll go well. Aesthetic, will Shad end my friendship? I don't see this person as ending the friendship as of right now. They may be trying to give you a hint about something. I would call them out on it and ask them what's wrong. Eric, my new girlfriend is going on vacation in her home country for 3 months. I asked her to spend that time with me. Will she change her plans? I'm not convinced she's going to change her plans. It looks like she's had this planned for a while. So Maya, general, maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a wish comes true. Maybe feeling a little bit more ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to in the month of October. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life begins to move forward. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Maria, why did things end with the Capricorn? Things went out of balance. So I'm not sure what the relationship was, but one person may have been looking for more than the other person was willing to give, and that energy set things out of balance, and then one person lost interest in the other. Alex, general, you have a new journey that may be bringing in more money. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance pays off. Money comes in and teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Life is moving forward, although it may be slow and steady wins the race. You're building solid ground. Pretty good. Nisha, what's coming towards me? Something's happening in the month of October that makes you happy. You may be spending time with a Capricorn. If you've recently had an argument with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Nine of Pentacles is bringing in money. That's usually earned income. But the world is at your feet. Life's moving forward. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Magician's heart, love. When it comes to love, you've got when it comes to love, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Don't look back and explore your options. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life could be moving forward with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But if you have a situation that is out of balance, misaligned, or you feel like you're holding on to something that's just not functioning, you might need to cut that away in order for your love life to move forward. Vicky, general for tomorrow. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have the world at your feet, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Overall, it looks like a pretty pleasant day. The energy looks pretty good. Purely precious, Roger's energy towards me. Any actions? I don't see any actions around this situation as of right now. Things look a little stagnant. His energy is grounded and stable, neutral, and stagnant. So it may be stable energy, but I don't see much moving forward as of right now. Emily, weekend with Soha, expecting to see him. You're probably going to see him, but you might be feeling like disconnected from this situation, or you may feel like things are out of balance. Almost like it's not living up to its potential. Nothing terrible is happening, but you may be feeling like something is missing. Butterfly A, what are Anne Katrine's feelings towards me? I'm getting weird, angry vibes from her. You know what? She could be stressed out and pissed off about something that doesn't have anything to do with you. I would ask her. I don't think it has anything to do with you. And you may feel relieved when she tells you, or if she says, I just got shit going on, or whatever. I don't think it's meant for you specifically. She seems to think that you're a happy person, somebody who's hardworking, successful, and down to earth, a loyal friend. I did that one. Kara, general for the week ahead. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Libra or a Sagittarius. Shah, love reading. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and your love life will move forward. You could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but if you feel like something has been stuck or stagnant, or you're indecisive, or something is not working for you, or if you're in a situation where something gets revealed that may need to be dealt with, that's quite disappointing, you may choose to leave this in the past in order for your love life to move forward. Leah, will Bushra and Zine get married? As of right now, I don't see them getting married. I don't know where they are in their relationship, but I don't see marriage right now. Vicky, I'm like that with clothes. When I'm sorting summer and winter, I think, I haven't seen you in ages. I don't miss you. You can go to charity. Yeah, I agree. I'm kind of like that with Avery's clothes because she has so many. I'm like, there's a stain on it. Let's let it go. Essence, what's going to happen with the situation with the girl Haley at my job? She's not even a manager yet, but she wants to tell everyone what to do. We just had a couple of words because she felt that she could tell me how to do my job. I feel like everything I do around here is picked on. It makes me not want to walk out, but I'm not going to let her get to me. I would mention something to the person that's in charge because I don't think you're the only person that's feeling this way about her, and she's overstepping her boundaries and she needs to be put in her place. Like she just needs to be knocked down a couple of levels. Yeah, she just thinks who she is. Yeah, people are like that. People, this is going to sound terrible, but people that don't have any self-esteem, you know, like narcissistic people, they have to try to make you think that they're better than them. You know, like I'm better than you. I know better. You fuck off. You know better. You know better. Like I've seen it working in a grocery store for 112 years. I'm working with a lot of teenagers. Like you'll have somebody who, it's like you have like 5 16-year-olds that are cashiers. One gets promoted and now all of a sudden that one thinks who the fuck they are, but they're really no different. You just got promoted because you were next in line and you could do it, but you're not really any better than anybody else. But it goes to their head. It's kind of like, I believe, a cross between being immature and having low self-esteem. It really shows you what the other person is, not who you are. Like when you think of somebody, or like, for example, Avery's ice skating coach. She strikes me as somebody, for all of her achievements, and I don't even know what they all are, just shit that I've heard from other people about her. She's very humble. She's very down to earth, and she's not showing her shit off in anybody's face. Like, to me, that's like when you're that level of humble and you have that kind of skill, like that's of a different level than somebody who all of a sudden thinks that they're going to tell you how to bag groceries or whatever it is, you know. So kind of look at it from that way. Like, you're so pathetic that you have to try to tell me what to do. Like, worry about yourself. But I think if it's called to somebody's attention, something could get done about it. Like, how embarrassing is that? I would be so embarrassed if somebody said to me, stop acting like the manager you're not. But I would never do that. I think it's going to be okay. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that the more of you that have this, that are in on it, I think it's going to work out. Make sure you go fuck yourself. How about that? Make sure to clock out. Like, what's it, my first day? I've never done it before. Now, I could understand if you were headed towards the door and you were talking and you were sidetracked, but you don't need to tell me to clock out. I know what I got to do when I leave. How about clock this? No, I've none. No patience. I have no patience. Macy, general for the day. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected on work, school, or business. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Your luck is changing for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition, and whatever you set your mind to, you should be able to accomplish between now and the end of the day. Kimon, general. With money coming in, finances could be improving. Like, as far as work is concerned, there's like feeling better compensated, better respected, and money's coming in through work, school, business, whatever you do all day. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Latoya, today want to see our son, Caden, again. I don't see him as taking any actions to see this child. I don't know when the last time was that he saw the kid, but I wouldn't expect it on the immediate horizon. Nine of Wands is in reverse. It looks like I hate to say this because it's terrible, but it just doesn't look like it's a top priority for him for right now. I mean, it also could be, but see, I haven't, like, how do you not have time for your kid? It just doesn't look like it's something he's putting in a whole lot of effort right now. Lucinda for the next 48. May have money coming in. Finances could be improving. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. Finances improve. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Virgo. Lockster, do I have a higher chance of buying the Seacliff or the Paloma home? I think Seacliff. Peach for this weekend. This weekend looks okay. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. No longer holding yourself back. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. A new journey begins. Perseverance pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mountain, you think she's that upset? Really? I don't know that she's that upset, but let's see what happens. AA, what's coming towards me? AA, what's coming towards me? Could have some money coming in. You may be planning travel. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. I'm Lourdes. I'm beginning a new training teacher tomorrow. How will it go? It should go well. Your luck is changing for the better. You're making decisions that push life forward. Perseverance pays off. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A new journey begins. It looks good. It's going to lead you to success, I believe. Hi, Spiritually Beautiful. Camilla, love for October. Love for October. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be grounded and stable, well-functioning, and strengthening. Not with anyone. Earth comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Leo. Life is moving forward, and you are ready for it. Good things happen in the month of October. Slow and steady wins the race. Pretty good. Maggie for the next 48. Maggie for the next 48. I have a wish that comes true. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life comes into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redecorating your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. You know what, Mountain? Avery's aunt on her dad's side has 3 daughters. And we get all of the hand-me-downs. Like I think they're 14, 11, and 9. So, I mean, like, I'll have the same pair of shoes in 3 sizes. And I'm like, didn't I get rid of these shoes? And I'm like, oh, it's the different size. And then my brother has neighbors that have little girls. So there's 2 of them over there that give me stuff. So I have so much clothes for Avery that, thank God, I don't have to really buy her anything. On occasion, I'll buy something if she really, really loves it. But otherwise, I don't buy her any clothes, which is a blessing because we have such a big build with the ice skating. Right now, Avery's ice skating, like the leotards that she wears when she performs, they're like $8 or $9. Like, they're really not expensive. We got to take advantage of that now because, like, they go up to like thousands and thousands at a certain point. But for right now, the $9 ones are fine for her. Kanchan, I had to spend money to fix some of my things lingering for a long time. I'm thinking it would be best to tell the whole amount of money once it's all done. When do you see that being the best time? Yeah, I would tell your father. Yeah, I would say it's probably going to be sometime, maybe in the month of October, not October, in November. Maybe like the beginning of November. You may have a handle on it. And I would tell him, yeah. Davey wants spirit messages. Ace of Earth, inflow of abundance, promising new business venture, important documents or contracts. 8 of Air, an illusion of being trapped, lack of confidence, or being afraid to take action. Renewal, Archangel Jeremiel, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. It's time to move in a new direction. Since I totally get it. I totally get it. Spiritually beautiful. Kay told me that he isn't talking to anyone, that he isn't messing around with anyone. Is that true? Me and him have been talking. Lima, I did it. I saw it. I don't believe him. No, I don't think I think he's lying. I think he has been talking to other people. I don't know how long it's been since the two of you haven't spoken, but I don't think he's telling you the truth. Mountain, she's asked me to find a new PCP several times. Oh my God. That's terrible. Let's see what happens. Cosmic, did the director, Yaya, hear me vent to my coworker Megan yesterday? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Or if they did, they didn't know what you were talking about. Anthony, I'm not satisfied with my current job, salary, and opportunities. When will be the next full-time job offer coming to me in the oil company or construction? Okay, let's see. You could have a new opportunity that comes in before the end of this year that may be paying better. Isa, what love offers are coming towards me? Have a new beginning on the horizon. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and explore your options. Fire comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Leo comes in the strongest. You also have a Pisces. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward. Stargate, I finally decided on Boston for a move. How will I like it? I think you'll like it. Feeling grounded and stable. There may be a little bit of an adjustment period, but I think it'll be okay. Mountain, all of the choices available to me in career changes. Would I be happier going into real estate? Would it give me the most freedom I'm looking for? I do think that real estate would wind up giving you a lot of freedom. Yeah, I think you would be happy with that. And I think you would have you could do really well too. C, work for next week. Work looks okay. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. May get good news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in. You may have choices and options around career. Things are moving forward. Nev, my appraisal kept getting postponed. I believe it'll happen sometime next week. How will it go? It should go well. I think you'll be content. You'll be okay with it. Yeah, it looks okay. Didn't I just answer a question about Zine marrying somebody? Anybody remember? October 3rd? That's a new account. That's a duplicate. Anthony, could be oil. Could be oil. Mountain, is Dr. M's plan at this point to end the doctor-patient relationship, or will we be able to come to some kind of a common ground? Compromise could lead you to common ground. Yeah, that's possible. Taurus, S's feelings for me. May find you to be somebody who is trustworthy, down to earth, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, smart, intelligent. Pretty good. Pretty good. Girly, I hid some emergency money and forgot where I hid it. Oh shit, will I find it? Or did I already find it? It's been, okay, let's see. I think you're going to find it. I think it's around. I don't think you spent it yet. Raymond, am I still on my ex's mind? I ask because I feel her spying on me. She's spying on you. She is like rules for thee, but not for me, that kind of a thing. So she wants to know what you're doing, but she feels like she could do whatever she wants. Yeah, she is still, she still does think about you, and she does still spy on you. Didn't I answer for Tanya for the next 48? Does anybody remember? And then there was somebody else. I thought I did Tanya, and I thought that I did Kara. And there may have been somebody else. Lourdes I did. JJ, how will it be with, will a relationship between me and Aquarius be a good idea after reconnecting after so many years? I'm not so sure how to approach. I would give things time. I don't see romance or commitment here as of right now. Things are slow, so I would just take it one day at a time. I wouldn't try to force manipulate anything. I would just take it day by day. Yeah, right now I don't see romance, so I would give it some time. AM, does my online friend Apple have a crush on me? Does she think of me more than a friend? Okay, let's see. That could be true. That may be true. She may be developing feelings. Oh, okay. Mihak, journal for the next 15. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but you're making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Mountain, was it about the doctor and you reaching common ground? I answered it. If it was something different, then I didn't answer it. Ace, will my canines be fixed by the right dentist in the future? Yes. Mel, for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Feeling ambitious and the time and effort or putting effort into a side business may be productive, may lead you to success. Luck changes for the better this weekend. May reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, not a bad weekend. Now, work and finances for the rest of October. Looks good. Teamwork is favored in bringing in happiness. A new journey may begin that could be bringing in more money. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. There's growth, change, and transformation around career, finances, and life moving forward this month. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? Oh, good, girly. Excellent. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, but don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Perseverance pays off. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with Aries, and you may feel relief around life moving forward. Pretty good. Jess, love for October. You have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success around love. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you can have choices and options. Life is moving forward, so if you're not with anyone right now, it would be new energy that comes in through divine guidance. It could be a Sagittarius. You have the world at your feet. Be clear about your wants and needs when it comes to love, and life is moving forward. Not bad. Aries sun for the next 24. Could be spending time with a Libra, maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may be planning travel. Negativity moves into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Clara, general for next week. General for next week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Disappointments heal and move into the past. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. And you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Vartika, SH's next actions towards me in the next 2 weeks. Things look a little slow. If you want to speak to this person, I would reach out to them because they're showing as the hangman. I can't swear anything is going to happen in the next 2 weeks. There could be communication, but the hangman is there, which could be, you may be at like a standstill with this person. If you want to talk to them, I would reach out to them. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Adonis, I have 2 assignments due today. Did you get the other thing done that you needed to get done? And I see my advisor soon today. Does all go well? Everything should go very well, yeah. Yeah. Ask Rosie, what news am I going to hear from Krish about the job offer? Nisha, I answered for you already a long time ago. Well, you have the Magician here, so you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in success and feeling relief around the job. So you may be able to get what you want. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it done. Nisha and Aries Sun, I answered for you both. But Nisha, yours wasn't one card. It was something else. I don't remember. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, you're welcome. Alrighty, then I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys tonight. I don't know what time, maybe 9. We'll see. We'll see how it goes around here. I think we're going on a corn maze. I don't really want to go on a corn maze. And then maybe snakes. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of people there. The snakes stay away. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.